we were celebrating our 115th anniversary this year. We wanted to find an item in the archives that really celebrated the Art Nouveau period that the company was founded in, and also celebrate Georg Jensen the man's relationship to nature and flowers, and his artistry around those pieces and those Art Nouveau pieces. We knew what it looked like from a photo, but we didn't know how to make it, and we had a one-dimensional view of it. So figuring out how to make all of those pieces in the top and how they all come together, that took a great deal of time. And then the sheer size of it, of course, makes it a difficult object to work with as it's going through the process. We had a drawing, not so specific, and then we had a photograph of it, but all of those are from one side and one dimension, so we couldn't really understand completely the 360-degree feeling of the piece. So a lot of that had to be recreated in the smithy. 3D does come into it because it's the only way we can begin to understand the scale of the piece from a photograph or from a drawing from 1918. It doesn't give you volume, and it doesn't help you in the way a 3D drawing could help make something like this possible. For Georg Jensen himself, I think this piece shows a connection to the way he sculpted things and the way that nature inspired his work. You see how each piece is almost a small sculpture in itself, and you can understand why our company works in jewelry and a piece this size. You can see the detail work that goes into a jewelry applied to an object that's a much bigger scale. Georg Jensen himself started as a sculptor, so it's an important connection to see how he sculpted flowers and plant life and nature on a piece like this. The terrine is unique because in the Art Nouveau period there were not that many large pieces, and we wanted to find something in the archive that was monumental enough to celebrate an anniversary. We picked the terrine also because it was quite rare. Only one has ever been made, and as an object, it takes all of the skills in the smithy to make the terrine. So there's chasing, there's hammering, and all of the fine arts that you would associate with the work that happens in the smithy all end up in an object like the terrine. It's been a while since we've gone back into the Art Nouveau period to make something new. And of course it's not a new piece, but it's something that we're reintroducing, and we're finding there's a re-emerging appreciation for this sort of natural and floral world in terms of our pieces. It works with the scale of things in a modern way, but still has all of the feeling of an authentic Art Nouveau piece.